4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2 a.m. fiesta featuring Oxylen and Shlongster. How are we doing today, gentlemen?
I'm doing awesome.
How are we feeling going into this this here magnificent losers bracket race? Am I even live on the correct channel?
I can't believe Oxylen has his own character and I don't even have my own character.
Hey, try having a shorter name, idiot. Moving on. Okay, so, well, any thoughts or heroic words of encouragement to your foe going into this here race?
Our run is going to be glorious. Right, Roxy?
Gonna be the most epic race of all time.
Okay, he doesn't have an R in his name, but we do have an R in this race. So, without further ado, on go for real this time.
Wait, I have an R in my name.
Moving on. All right. Good luck to the runners. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
All right, get out of my casting couch. Hope to the stars above that my internet doesn't decide to randomly cut off for 2 hours again. We are having some pretty historic rain here, I'll be honest. So if you hear me cut my mic to start vacuum carpet cleaning some water, you know what's going down. This will probably be the latest race in the tournament. I've got all the energy in the world right now, as you can probably tell. So buckle up and settle in for some good ones. Both making the backflip. Shlongster having a slightly less convenient collywobble location. It's gonna make the difference. Let's pop out our chat and bring it over here. I think it's using the wrong audio, so we chose to use Shlongster's audio. And then close this one, open this one. Yeah. And that should be good. All right. So I didn't do any equalizing beforehand, so I hope the audio is good. Appreciate it, Shaman Ninja. Shlongster trailing a little bit behind. Hopefully that 2.5 hours of practice gives him the boost he needs to beat a sick Oxylen. Oxylen is pretty sick, but he's also sick, if you know what I'm saying. Morning, Eric. How you doing today? Not talking to the mole today. Shlongster also not talking to the mole. Turn his down just a little bit, but turn it up on stream, because it's just a little bit loud in my ear holes, if I'm being honest. We're using Shlongster's audio today, which is unfortunate because he's already given up so much time. He's like 7 rolls behind Oxylen. Can you believe that? Puzzle champions. Kicking off the Mumbo's Mountain, grabbing that pink Jinjo, hitting those note hills. Very clean jumps from Oxylen, by the way. These are actually some very nice line work I'm seeing. Can I say the same for Shlong? Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, Shlong feeling something away too. Oh, Oxylen giving up some time in the termite tower. Will Shlongsters be the same? Oh, catching up a little bit. Oh no, Shlongster, please. Shlongster! Okay. Alright, well. Losing a little bit more time in the old Termite Tower. Those slopes not being kind to Shlong. I'm very happy about this one because Shlongster has his camera on for it, and he never bothered to turn it off, so I get to see what the exact Shlongster emotions as they happen. Seeing some clean note hills. Oxy's got probably like the best coffee in the system. He's actually hitting those lines pretty good. These are some of the best nose hills that I've hosted for, that's for certain. No chest beating today from Conga. Good orange work, good orange work. Oh, wasn't feeling confident in his second jump there. He didn't want to go down to the bottom. Nice wide spray. Good angle. Well, that's some nice clean movement. Good, good congas from both of them right now. Not requiring any more oranges than they needed. Where will we get our first big deviation? Shlongster getting some catch-up here. It looks like he had some totem trouble for the old Oxy. Oh, little some button confusion going on. I don't think Talon Trap breaks the hut. Shlongster making up some nice seconds in this Mumbo, I'll be honest. They are, in fact, one Mumbo hut apart. Okay. Interesting unit of measurement going on. Like I said, if I pause at some point for a brief moment, I'm probably entering a dehumidifier, carpet cleaning my soaked rugs. I like this new water strategy. I don't know how I feel about relying on the motion of the ocean to get my jiggy skip, but still cool all the same. So Oxylen getting it nice and out of there. Clean, level hill. Smooth as butter. This is about the most locked in I think I've ever seen Shlongster. Oxy's got that nice first sip of coffee in him. He's just waking up, just getting over a rough illness. Shlongster coming into this not as the underdog compared to all of his previous races. Oh! Even he was concerned about potentially having to take a second jump pad? Do. All right, Oxy's kicking off TTC. See how we're looking today. See how the flight sections are feeling for the boys. Nice clean Jinjo grab. Good cameraing from Oxy. To be fair, Eric, a lot of Shlongster's races should have been a lot closer than they were. So you know what? I'm hoping that he proves us wrong with all of the practice that he did today. And I hope you're right. I hope it is actually a fairly close race. The runners are going to need it. Thank you very much, Tip Tip. Tip Tip. Tip Tip? I'm leaving it at that. They're still about, you know, one Mumbo hut apart right now. Good quick dives for the both of them. Blubber gonna be very nice to Oxylen, I think. Yeah, alright, perfect. Let's see how Shlongster's NPC luck is feeling. Oh, he's right there! Will he push? Oh, wow. Alright, what are the odds? Two lucker dogs. Alright, here comes the best moment of the entire show. There's been some sort of major error here in just about every race I've casted, but looks like Oxy's breaking the curse. How about Shlongster? He's out of there. Both of them are out of there. Oxy given a little bit of grief by the stairs. Shlongster, he's up. Is his name actually Monster 7? No, it's actually Shlongster 7. I wanted to blur half of Shlong's name, but I couldn't think of a way that did it without it seeming like I was like blocking his name. But to be fair, who knew was going to join the stream and be like, man, I don't know who Shlongster 7 is. The Longster 7 from the infamous DK64 GDQ run. Or did Connor do 2? I don't remember. Probably DK64. That's the one I'm gonna go with. He's the DK guy, so he played DK. There. Oh man, Shlongster's really mad that he had the ground bed and beak bust for it. His nerves he needs to shake out the nerves when he plays on tournament runs. That's all I'm gonna say. It happens every time. He gets too ahead of himself. Not a major mistake. He's just, you know, one jiggy jig behind. Clean. Oh wait, Tip Tip didn't ask that as a question. He said that as a statement, and therefore I am wrong in how I read it. Yes, he is actually Monster 7. I mean, it's not actually flooding all that bad. Like, the only thing that's kind of an issue right now is where it decided to go in our basement. And so, like I said, if I pause, I'm vacuum cleaning or carpet cleaning up the water. It's a pretty historic rain that we're having right now, to be perfectly honest. Like, we knew one part of the basement had something that was hidden from us, but it's in a completely different spot. All right, Shlongster, redemption. The tree. He's up. Thankfully, it slowed down a bit. Like, it's not really raining that much out more. Like before, I was taking off like 5 to 6 absolutely soaked towels. What the fuck? Holy, it's so late. Bear with me, please. All right, third flight section coming in hot. How's Oxy feeling today? Nice and clean. How about that beak bust though, or beak bomb? Oh, it jumped! The Jinjo jumped! Oh, Shlongster is landing. Oh no! Oh no! Not again! Oh. Are you in the States? Yes, I am in the States. I'm in the northern part of the States. All right, well, not the costliest hit Shlongster could have taken, but not one he's looking for. Those ones really start to add up when he starts when he gets in his own head. Oh, he's so scared. I think you need to take some damage, Shlongster. I guess you crash landed, so it's not the worst, but he definitely has less than optimal health, and this is not the crap to take it on. Oh no. Alright, he's fine. He's gotta still get the health. He's whatever. He's Rattle Jim. I mean, if it starts raining again, I know what I have to do to stop it. I think it's just all the concrete has set over time, and it really pooled on like our concrete walkway. And that's where I think it's like, I don't have anywhere to go, so I'm going down. Oxy get a clean Jiggy Jig skip, no beat, no grief for him. He's out of there. Clean TTC. Looking at a 1633, kind of nice with it. And I wouldn't call it flooding, but everywhere else, I'm in the land of 10,000 lakes, and there are about approximately 2,000 more. Like, all the usual rivers and lakes and spillways are like 4 or 5 feet higher than what they usually are, or that I've ever seen them. No grief for Shlongster, no toe tickling. He's out of there, looking like a 1710 or something like that. He split early just to spite me. 17-9. Personally speaking, I'd rather it be in the office rather than in the actual, like, living space of the basement, to be perfectly honest. Do you have your air conditioners plugged in, Gene? Okay, clean clanker is opening for Oxy. Hopefully he doesn't forget that little yellow Jinjo friend of his. Oh, Oxy had a hard pause there. He got really messed up by that text box. Shlongster messing up the pipe jump, which is unfortunate. So Shlongster is not having the best of time either. I think Oxy's cycle is a little bit off too. As long as Shlongster doesn't miss a note here again, he'll be in the clear. Good, nice skip. He's out of there. Unfortunately, his cycle is irreparably screwed up. As high as 103 according to Heat Advisory. What's going on in Maine? It's not hot here, it's just wet and humid. Oh, I forgot to set the... Hold on, whoops. So it's not too far off. Let's just take this. And then reopen this. Status. And we're in round 3. Yeah, I think it's 3. If the last one was Oxylen, then it's gotta be, right? He gave me the tools to change it, and I still didn't do it. Sorry, JDO, I'm a failure. No! Shlongster! No, you would have been fined, you fool! Oxy not really having much to speak of. He's just playing well. Again, this is just one of those races where Oxy is just on the ball, and Shlongster is in his own head. Nice clean jump off the ring. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is he doing it? He might do it. There's a lot of pause on that ring. Maybe it's still there. Has the potential. No swag jump. No. A nice 22, but no 23. Very close, though. Very, very close. I mean, yeah, usually we're baking around this time of year, but we really haven't had that many hot days. We've got up to like 80-something once. You said you would come, but he's come. How's it going, Mushroom? It's 2:30 a.m. Central Time, so no one blames you for not knowing the race started. I have come. Clean backflip. Oxy having the time of his life. I hope he goes for the mid-air jump. Like a real swag gamer. Do it. No! Why does nobody do it? It's not that hard, and it's swag. Oh my gosh. All right. He's livid with himself. Oh no. Oh. Come on, man. Oh, he is not content with this series of events at all. Oh man. Okay. Well, there's our first major incident. I don't think it's the worst it could possibly be, but it's definitely starting to add up with all the goofy small stuff. Shlongster is playing with Tournament Brain, and he is just overthinking. I don't know whose moment it is, but right now it's not looking like Shlongster's. He's playing too fast and loose with these coves. I suppose he's trying to make up time, but hasty, not muscle memory movement is gonna get you beamed. Well, now, Gene, you get to sit and watch your favorite thing, Banjo-Kazooie. Featuring Shlongster. I'm very glad that I haven't changed any of my previous setup for this, because the W for Oxylen is probably going to get thrown out there again, so I didn't have to move it at all. Snippets, alright. He decided that he is not going to waste his egg count on the snippets. Great call. There's still plenty of game ahead of us for Shlongster to catch up. I think you really are from the Mushroom Galaxy, 69. Oh, I forgot about the document. Hold on. Shlongster Crash Land TTC. Shlongster Bolt Jump Fiasco. Do 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 do. $9 million o'clock. What the hell? You're in the. Get out of there, Mushroom! You're in the multiverse again. What? All right, FP early coming up for Oxy. Suppose it could be a big point of failure, but these guys got it down to a science. I hate doing the document whenever I'm casting Shlongster, though, because I'm really just kind of picking up all of the mistakes, so when I run it by him, it feels like, hey, Shlongster, here's where you fucking sucked ass. It's like, what do I have for Oxy so far? Oh, you played the game well, huh? Shaman Ninja, fellow Central Timer. And you shit your pants here, here, here. Oxylen gonna go take his restroom break. Well earned. Oh, all right. Come on, Shlongster. Let's see what you got. I just don't want to keep bullying him anymore. I'm glad we're in, but dang. I don't know. It's gonna take a lot from Oxylen to really give up here. I don't know. We're pretty gapped, I'm not gonna lie. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't know. Well, I mean, we could be on the cusp of some greatness here. I'm not gonna lie. Shlongster is really pulling through right now on the memes portion, but I really wanted him to have a good race this time. Shlongster deserves nice things. Oh, I thought he might get the glitch where he misses the token with the way he got on the sled. Oxy would never mess up right leg, left leg, or middle leg. You know, I've never really had the ability to listen to the Banjo-Kazooie sounds as close as I do now with my headset on. And I think the sound effect they used for banjo climbing sounds like a dog sniffing a microphone. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty clever use of sound. Clean? I don't know why he chose to turn around that way. Oh no! Oh no! Oh god. Alright, well, Shlongster is a crash landing with an unfortunate hat choice. Shlongster, you always gotta aim for that left. I don't know why I'm telling someone with a 201 how to play the game, but every time he's in a tournament, it feels like he goes down to a 215 mindset. Nice beak bomb. Oxy on his way to finish up his walrus portion. Shlongster just starting his. This will be Shlongster's elimination from the tourney if he does if he doesn't pull off a miracle here. Which would be sad because I'm fairly certain he was number one overall with the league points. Personally, if I had to call the finals, I'm probably gonna say Trep versus Miyum, if I'm just being real. Thunderful can pull out a W, but I just feel like it's a safer bet to bet on Trep. Shlongster is absolutely great at the video game when he's just in casual run mode and not when he has the tournament brain activated. Speedrunning is not a thinker's playground. It is meant for us knuckle dragging chimps. Oops, all muscle memory. Primal instinct, but mainly muscle memory. Wahey's in the chat. I will take nothing away from Shlongster. Bad runs happen, but this man has had a bad run every single tournament race for the last, like, 2 or 3. You know, now that I'm looking at it, Kinka's really got a really bad seeding to start off his thing. He got Harpy to start off with, but then he got Trep immediately after. Like, that's just unfortunate circumstances. GDO is streaming. I guess, okay, you know what? I guess it would be, his time, so it's a little bit less egregious, but that's funny. Nice boggy race plus push as Banjo. No major time loss from Oxylen unless he somehow manages to mess up the swim, which, you know, it can happen. People do it. Shlong has a really high feather count. Tell him join the call. I mean, I'm sure he's lurking right now. I think he's trying to avoid that reality. Oh, we're live action, GDO. What do you mean? It was perfect content. I saw your I saw your name pop up on his stream and we're using his audio and everything. Wins the forged race? Tourney any percent tourney coming at you. I will absolutely be partaking in the new slightly restricted any percent tournament. GDO, did you oh, I saw his title. I mean, this is probably gonna end up being the latest race for this particular tournament. I figured we should probably throw Oxylen a bone since he's been playing on our time for pretty much the, the entire tournament. The fans, i.e. Eric's, says you should join the call. Shlongster's in a bad spot right now. Oxy's got a very comfortable lead. Really gonna take a miracle at this point for Shlongster to be able to catch up. I mean, deaths happen in Click Clock Wood all the time. It is possible. We're not in Gobi's MMM. We're not in any. We're not in RBB. We got still have a lot of race ahead, but I don't know. Do you see the size of that baguette? Oh, thanks, GDO. thanks for the raid. Now I get to look at your name with the Raider symbol next to it the entire time. I mean, to be fair, it says 2, but it did jump the count. Also, it looks like Oxy failed MMM early once. You know, not the biggest loss. Oh, unless hold on. Oh, that's the second failure. Oh no. Hold on, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Could this be it? It's not gonna be. I mean, I don't think he fails to the third time, but I mean, this is definitely closing the gap a little bit. I don't even know what frame he got. I don't think he knows what frame he got. Have a good rest of your night, GDO. I hope you had a good stream. You know, honestly, this really does close the gap quite a bit. I think he's... Okay, there we go. Okay, he's in. He's in. We're good. Everything's fine. I hope Shlong gets it first time, but if you go to his stream and look at his camera, he is absolutely seething right now. We need the calm Shlong energy. He is throbbing, if you will. For ooh-wooing, go directly to jail. Okay. The opening to MMM treating Oxy pretty nice. We've still got quite the gap even if he gets it first try, but I think he will. I think he... Yeah, he's in. Shlongster's in. First try. That's what we need. That's what we need to be seeing right now. The dream is still real. Actually, I think that actually hemmed it up pretty nice. The glass broke. Okay. Oxy really cleaning it up. Nice camera work. Hold on. I can admire some fresh cameraing going on. I think Oxy's been hitting the boot camp. Whoa! That was so fast. Okay, okay, good recovery. No bat going on. If Shlong teleports the door, he'll be all caught up. That's the play right there. Surely Honey Hive will not give him the business. He's just gonna walk through this maze. He won't unfortunately collect a token that he's not technically supposed to. Okay, clean camera work. Okay, clean camera work from Shlongster too. Oh, Oxy took it as a safety token. Huh. I don't think you're supposed to get that with their current route. Huh. Interesting. I guess I know nothing about the current route. I'm really just here to turn the stream on. Clean? Oh, very clean pot section. Taking some damage on the fence, but that's fine. I was too focused on Oxy. Did Shlong actually get the door teleport? Oh yeah, because he didn't go after... Huh. He really... Do they not pick up the one in the fire? Because he didn't do that. Sorry, whenever you do these hosting, you have to, like, cross your eyes to hopefully that you can pick up on everything that's going on. Shlongster giving that, that Ripper a little butt pat. Nice, tumbler from Oxy. We're actually super close if we're only one tumbler away. Wow. Shlongster really, Shlongster's really rallying it back right now. Okay. One tumbler away is still quite a bit if he's already on his way to the church. But the church is where the fun begins. Oxy's very low health entering the church. That's usually a prelude to sadness. He's gonna grab that health because he knows he needs it. Clean. Get out of the water, Slug! Banjo plays a mean piano. Oh, nice bear punch. Hell yeah. Shlongster also getting the health. His ghost being a little bit nicer for whatever reason. I think Oxy is now adequately rattled with that with those two failed MMM early attempts. He's still playing well, but maybe he's got it more in the back of his mind that you know, there might be some catch-up going on. I was about to question physics and be like, hey, if it's a ghost, how is it going to consume the honey? But I guess it is touching the piano. I don't really get into the deep politics of the afterlife in Banjo-Kazooie, but I don't know. I feel like there's some a discrepancy there. If he had grabbed that midair, that would have been insane. Oxy having a very clean steeple. He cleans it every day. Which way is he gonna slide? To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Ghost playing nice for Shlong. No MMM death today. Now, see, you acknowledged your own mental health journey, where I just outright said, hey, so about Banjo-Kazooie Afterlife, what do you think, if they have a church, like, what do you think, like, the major religion would be, you know? I highly doubt MMM was filled with, like, non-denominational Christians or something like that. That'd be pretty interesting if you ask me. Shlongster not taking any chances with the slide. He is absolutely playing it as safe as he possibly can. I guess it would be counterintuitive to have a bunch of Christians inside of a creepy old temple. Also, they have a magic man conveniently in their location. We're gonna steer away from this topic and just move on, but interesting thought. Yeah, but I mean, like, did Mumbo overthrow whoever was here before? Why does Mumbo's hut always show up in places where there are now very evil creatures just trying to kill Banjo? And a lot of Banjo's transformations being absolutely useless at killing those magical creatures. All I'm saying is, I think Mumbo might actually be the real villain. I know, technically speaking, Grunty is also a magic user, but I feel like that's just a facade, you know? Alright, Oxy heading on out of the old mansion. Shlongster also trotting his way there. Yeah, but do you think that's like strictly magical, the way they try and portray that in the game? Because, like, alright, let's use all the context clues we have at our disposal to solve that conundrum. So we start the game of Banjo-Tooie, playing poker with the boys in some backyard hut in the middle of Spiral Mountain, aka Banjo's house. Do you think he was in the relationship with Wumba at that time? Or do you think he was still gambling and, you know, being an evil wizard? Because obviously we're taking this from the, Chungus. Hold on. Hold on, one moment. He wants Chungus, I can give him Chungus. Big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus. Alright, sorry. Getting back to my... Bottles was married, but he also spoke like a married man. He was the most normal out of all of them, and that's why he got, raptured first, if you will. Or shot with the death beam, whatever. Hope Shlongster didn't reset too early. That seemed a little sketch. It seems the water has been staunched a little bit, which is good. Means I might only have to do it like one more time before I go to bed. And I won't have to worry about it. He was shot with the beam because he was an idiot and didn't leave the house when everyone was screaming scatter. You know what? Valid. But also that makes him the most gullible / naive character, so him being the married man is still fitting, you know? Like, he's got that dad aura. He had kids to live for it when he just didn't want to live for them. How's it going, Oni? We're having a very deep discussion on the religious and in-depth character studies of each character that has appeared in the Banjo-verse. Oxylen's currently ahead. He's doing well. He had a bit of a hiccup with 2 MMM early failures, and that gave Shlongster some time to catch up, but Shlongster's had a few goofs himself. I don't think I'm able to talk about Shlong lore. I think I had a conversation with GDO about this, and he says, like, dude, you just need to stop talking about Shlong. I was scolded for liking talking about Shlong too much. Shlongster can't be the allegory for Bruno because fucking Bruno had a full head of hair. No, Shlongster, the camera angle! Oh, he's still in! I don't know why the Shlong is in a Sphinx, but that's a police report for a later time. What is that monstrosity? My fiance is a musical fiend, so unfortunately I am always up to date, whether I want to or not. Damn, I just got fucking destroyed by Oni? Oxylen flexing his massive brain by matching up the puzzle. Very, very strong. I predict a 69, but honestly, he's kind of going pretty quick right now. Maybe it'll be a little bit more than that. Shlongster's definitely getting 69, because haha, funny name. Oh, Oxylen betrayed me and got a 68 instead? So they are approximately one match... Oh no. Approximately one match pyramid behind each other, but that gold feather was a little rough. I don't think it's going to be Shlongster because of that little failure on the mummy kill, but he might still squeak out a 69. Definitely not. No. That was it caused too much time. Couldn't even give me a 64. Unreal. I feel like Oxy's route is a little strange. No. Okay. Yeah, he didn't get... Yeah. I get it. I'm caught up. I'm savvy, if you will. Good jump. Oxylen showing that he's a pro at riding snake. Let's see if Shlongster is a snake charmer. Shlong charmer? Nope. I mean, he's definitely climbing it. All right, here comes the hard part of Gobies. Will he get his? Will he remain in flight, and will he get his water pyramid clip? How we feeling, Oxy? Pretty low. I think he's good though. Not landing. Very clean. All right. He knows how to play the game. He knows what it is. Very clean. Alright, let's grab that little Honey Nut Cheerio. I don't know where they're keeping that, but that's another conversation for later. Shlongster a little high up. I think he knows his landing. Oh, no such thing. I know nothing. That was a dangerous maneuver that you just did. I like it, though. Uh-oh. Shlongster, reset. Oh! That's... He's insane! Shlongster says, I'm giving him no more ground. He is gonna... He's taking his time back. Oh, Oxy is a Chad no camera turn gamer? A nice 54 for him? Shout out to people that don't turn their cameras there. Real gamers? Shlong is not ahead, but he is not 2 years behind. I was about to say, Shlongster's early game seems to be where all of his time save is, because all of these are pretty close to his gold. No camera turn? Yeah, yeah, yeah! Nice jump for Oxy. Other than the match pyramid and having to climb the snake, honestly, Shlongster might be pretty close to his gold for this. Alright, let's see how he does with the ancient one. Good jump! Oh, good jump! Good jump! Alright, Oxy, show me the grabba. Nice grab. Nice little butt pat for Banjo, staying in the air. Going on over to the shoes. Who needs therapy sessions when you have Banjo-Kazooie speedrun races? Shlongster also getting a nice little pat. Oxy, a very clean speed shoe section. Oh, physical therapy. No, don't avoid that. I'm sorry, no cash prizes for this tournament. You're gonna get a 3D printed trophy. Oh my... He's insane. Why did he do that? Oh, he was so close to the sun with that one. Shaved 4 seconds off with Gobies. Not too bad, not too bad. Wait, previous segment. It says it was a gold, but... just technically almost passed away, but I didn't. Now I'm as locked in on life as I ever could be. He's past the scary part. He just needs the Chad compliments for getting through it. I survived a blood plague and lived to tell about it. Now watch me roll on these haters. No. Oxy having a clean start to RBB. Shlongster entering RBB and getting clean before he does. Yeah, sure. Just add your phone number to the chat and I'll text it after we're done. Shlongster having a rough start with his opening room, but that's fine. Minor secondage loss. Engine room is where it all goes down. Swap all of my assumptive pronouns with the correct ones and just repeat everything I said back in your head, and we've arrived at the way it was, everything was supposed to play out. I'm tempted to type my phone number in chat now. I just realized Oxley made it through. Very good, very good. Shlongster scared me with that, and he's very much stressing out on the second one. I hope for the best. It would be a disaster. No! No! Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. We still got Click Clack Wooden BGS ahead of us. Falling out of the tree or dying would be a disaster. But we are not nearly as close as we used to be, Shlongster bros. Shlongster did in fact take a death in engine room. This is the one time in a speed run I said he should have taken his time. I still have hope. We have at least an hour in this race. But I am sad. I should probably carpet clean and move the dehumidifier over here, but we're gonna avoid that for now. Alright, Shlongster, show me something. Alright, Shlongster showed me something. Alright, Oxy, I don't... Honestly, at this point, the only thing that could really stop Oxylen is if he, like, missed boat jump, died to a wall booger, or... Yeah, I mean, that's really about all that can go wrong here. Maybe getting stuck with Snacker in the pond. But Gene, you just gave yourself away to, like, all of the European banjo community. Just be very, very thankful that Twitch Whispers don't allow media upload. Yeah, but you could get to know everyone. If there is Shlongster, is there the Oyster 2? I know what you're getting at, but there is no Oyster 7. Alright, both of them absolutely struggling with the Jiggy Jig skip from Boombox there. It's a gold feather they might have needed in Click Clock. Oxylen decided to swag Beak Bust the note. Definitely didn't miss it. I will be honest, Oxylen has definitely been one of the most consistent runners this this tournament for sure. Who was he going against to get put into losers? Hold on. What the hell's the... Oh no. Eric's, where are you at? I don't have the command. Hold on, I'll fish it out through the Discord. So let's see. Oxy versus JJ. Ah, Oxylen lost to Miyum, so it's very reasonable. Bracket would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Shlongster not missing boat jump. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that engine room death didn't set him as far back as I thought he was going to be. Oh, he still got Captain Quarter. Okay. I mean, we're both on RBB, right? That's how I live my life, with the schlong in my heart. Oxy would never take damage to the Champas. Very forward of Eugene. I'm about to say, don't miss that honeycomb now. That would... oh, we're beak busting. We're not even gonna beak bomb. Yeah, they definitely bifurcated that dolphin. We don't know how long Snorkel's been down there. If anything, it was probably keeping it all together. Oh, what a bad spot for good old Snacker to make an appearance. Wait, he's being so nice! Huh? So is this what you're supposed to do? Don't jump back in! All right, all things considered, things are still going fairly well for both racers here. Shlongster's last race that I casted had like +10 on both racers' splits, so. Oh, good leaf jump. I was like, why did it sound like someone missed their, opening up one of their warp pipes? I'm not. I'm fairly certain both of them know how to do it, they just don't want to incorporate it in their runs. Personally, both of them are only really aiming for sub 2. They don't want to go too crazy with that. I mean, consider the following. I mean, Oxylen had almost like a 2 to 3 minute lead, and then 2 failures for MMM really put Shlongster fairly close once again. Personally speaking, I'm glad they haven't failed more, because I'm getting sleepy. I work second, so this is no. Oh no! Oh shit! All right, we took our first fall out of the weirdest possible spot. Oxy falling in spring. Interesting. Giving Shlongster, you know, a little bit of legroom to catch up again. Okay. I just keep kind of casually turning around. I'm like, dang, the water has kind of subsided. We love that. What an absolute scholarly thing to sing, Jilmara. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't going to go in on you and your inability to remember things, Gene, but I will go on you on your inability to play games. Like, hey, to put into context, Oxylen here has been running casually before I started, which was about 6 years ago. I stopped about, I don't even fucking know, 2020? 2020 is probably when I've stopped seriously running. Shlongster jumped on the scene probably after I'd already retired. Has a wife and kid and is pulling out insane numbers. All I'm saying is it definitely takes a specific person with a lot of help to be able to find time for Shlongster's, you know, personal life and then also become a very good speedrunner. That is the appeal of Shlongster. This man has absolutely absurd time management. Oh, I was about to say, did actually... I thought I soft locked there for a second. That was a really long hold time. To be fair, this is kind of funny. This is the first race I've casted where Shlong's name has really just been euphemismed into the ground. I guess it's about that time of night, but I'm gonna have to ask you all to settle the fuck down. I know they're collecting worms and everything, which really doesn't help the Shlongster euphemisms, but... Deadman. Oh, I definitely got like half of a jalapeno popper burger waiting for me after this. I don't know if I'm gonna eat it before I go to bed though. Probably an absolute downright shitty call. Oh no, Oni's mentioned honey production. Gene has been activated. So, Oxy on his way out of summer. Shlong got some birds to feed. Yes, a fellow beekeeper, I see. Oh, yes. All right, Mushroom. That's too on the nose. It's not even a euphemism at that point. I suppose I don't know what I expected from Mushroom Galaxy 69, but I suppose that's one that name's a euphemism in itself. Why did I agree to host a race at 2 a.m.? Why am I getting role players in my fucking chat? Oh, I had everything better to do with myself. 2 a.m. is usually my bedtime, but thankfully this lines up great with my days off. I agreed to it. What can I say? I wanted to give Oxy the respect he deserves and allow him to get a stream on his time. That's it. All right. I'm turning on the carpet cleaner. See? I'm productive. Hope y'all had your headset at maximum for that. Nah, it's too late for them. Once it goes past a certain hour, they don't even give up the fight. They just go into the cage and go to bed. Uh-oh. Oxy said, I'm not getting I'm not getting Dragonfly today. He paused and looked at it. That's great. Alright, I knew that one was coming. Alright. Oh, ooh, Peter Pan was almost trying to block Schlong there. Really just manually breaking your ankle like that? It sounds like you were either old or have bad joints. Squidward comment? Alright. Oh, it's over. Alright, that's a wrap, folks. Oh, God. Alright, well, pack it up. If you need to go to bed, now's your time. Yeah, it doesn't really get much worse than that. I mean, I suppose Oxylen could also die here at some point, but he's playing it too safe for that to happen. That's so sad. Every time Shlongster was about to catch up, he just major flubbed. He shouldn't have even gone for that. Oh, there goes my honey sail. I'll be honest, trying to recover from this is very, very difficult. Especially at the point that he died at. Oh, man. Well, where we going, Schlongy? We're out of here? Alright. Okay, good. Alright. He remembered. He remembered Asmi hiding in the corner of summer. Are there special penalties for forfeit? Nah, I mean, if Shlongster loses, he's out of the race, like, regardless. Shlongster has added penalties because he's gonna get flamed by Asmi and Wheezy for sure. And me! Asmi's not gonna care. Oh man, oh no. Alright, you know what? Hold on. Wait, he's a genius. Alright. Shlongster's only chance is Oxylen beak busting out of the tree and killing himself right now. Right now. Do it right now, Oxy. And he's not gonna do it. You guys need to run interference for Oxy because he uses the Banjo race chat to type out his turtle colors. So if you guys type enough random one digit character, or what am I saying? Random. The first character of random colors, you might throw him off. Nice little quick dive, just a little bit. I think Oxy's out of here though. And Oxy's out of there. Luck is definitely what Shlongster needs right now, Igor. Gotta love Shlong's spirit. I gotta be honest, I don't think Shlongster loves his spirit right now. At least he made the jump this time. Oh! Part two! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. If this wasn't a tournament race, Shlongster definitely would give up. But acorns, nuts, whatever you want to call them. But you are correct with acorns is the proper term. I can't believe Eric's is still awake. Jean can't English and she lives in the States, so you foreigners got a leg up. Where the fuck is it at? That's 11 a.m. The hell? I was about to say, it's about to be 4 here. So 6-hour time difference. You're either in Hawaii or in somewhere in Europe, I think. Look, to be fair, the distracting parts are over. I don't think Shlongster can smoke himself any more than he already has. He is a Christmas ham. I'm like cooling all the way back. I'm leaned up in the chair. I mean, I guess BGS deaths can happen at, like, Vile. I mean, it's not impossible. It's just very, very improbable. Picture questions and grunty memes aside, like, even if that were to happen a bunch, that will not account for what happened with Shlongster here. Like Oxy is already in BGS. He would have to have a catastrophic BGS like 3 times. Genuinely. Tack on a few picture questions. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just being real. Good. GDO added it when he was drunk. If that's a 17, yeah. Our beloved leader, garage door opener, got a little schwasty and started adding a bunch of random emotes that we now have a chicken sandwich. My 7 TV is not even working right now, so I'm not even gonna join in. Oh man. The carpet's still wet, but it's not as wet as it was, which means the rain has chilled out. They all become relevant eventually, come on. Nobody makes an emote assuming the immediate relevance. It's gotta build its lore. Oh! Oh! Interesting angle. What do you mean? This is Pepe, contemplative Pepe on a swing. What do you want? Shlongster gets a nice clean winter clip too. I suppose it's uncommentator-like for me to call a race before it's ended, but I've seen my fair share of Banjo-Kazooie races. Yeah, those. That's a good emote. That's my favorite Pepe. What? It's just Banjo tits in me. What? That's just how Banjo is. The emote makes it looks like the breasts are wearing pants, though, which is an interesting take. No, Nuts and Bolts really busted him. Shlongster, how many tokens do you need? Mo. I was about to say, I was hoping someone would pick up on the fact that that man did not break that beehive. Probably made it easier for him, to be honest. Wait. Huh? Oh, he needs to die in. Yeah, I get it. Tip-top wire is being funny. Funny pattern. Shlongster? Where are we going? Where are we going, buddy? But Shlongster, where are our last three? He's just typing out his tip-top choir notes. Oh, that was close. Quality advent calendar. Shiggy grab. Their races are 8.5 minutes apart from each other. They are approximately 1 BGS apart from each other, correct. Saying I never really used Twitch emotes while having 7TV is just a blatant lie. At least they're in the same world again. Not for much longer. Feels waiting, man. Wait, a Vio made a good emote there. Oxy would never lose to the Croc. Now that's a good Shlongster emote right there. I don't know why he's so wide in that, because that is not how that emote is supposed to be, but it's very good. Shlongster clearing out the flibbits. Galaxy, give it up, buddy. I just, unless Oxy would have taken a very unfortunate loss to the Croc right now. Like 8 times. Oh, man. The baguette is a nice touch. Yeah, I didn't really feel comfortable doing anything for Shlongster on that front footy. No one's just ever done it before. I broke the mold. Just, you know, I don't really think Shlongster had anything that would fit him properly, in the same vein a baguette would Oxy. I just... Here, this'll be Shlongster's the rest of the match. What are you apologizing for, Ninja? I haven't even pulled out the garage door opener bit yet. I've been keeping it in the pocket. What is this one? Okay, I should have used that one earlier. Definitely nothing clean to represent Shlongster. Obviously, I chose the baguette because Oxylen is French, so I suppose that realistically I could have chose like a burger or, you know, something. But his name is just far more interesting of a subject matter. He's a big fan of chili dogs, especially when Marie makes them. See, Oxy's in Furnace Fun. See, I already passed it. Nope, we're on the good stuff. Oh no! Oh no! I can't hear it, but... Oh, wow! Wow! Okay! OxyClean is definitely cheating? Oh, picture question! Wait, there's hope? Huh? He only needs to get 8 more? I suppose Oxy could have the worst grunty fight of his life, plus fail dog like 7 times and not open the door, period. Why don't I sing the Vile song? There are plenty of reasons why I'm not singing the Vile song. More importantly, which Vile song are you referring to? Because apparently there's 2 now. If you're gonna invent some fresh lyrics. I don't have it in me right now, I'm sorry. Oh no! Motor's gonna leave for work and all I'm gonna do is fall into the bed by myself and go to bed! Oh, fuck! Oh, clean beak bombs. Shlongster is the 12th best Banjo player on planet Earth. This Oxylen loser isn't even 13th or 14th best on planet Earth. He's that bad. There is no way Schling will lose to someone so beneath his league. I suppose he could soft lock like 5 times. Look, I signed up for it because I know today is my lonesome day. So I just get to go to bed, you know, the wife and kid will wake up in like 2 hours or something like that. And I'll wake up approximately at like, you know, midday, be like, oh fuck, why did I do this? And then probably do some chores or something, unless it's continuing to have historic rain. Then I will continue carpet cleaning my floor every 20 minutes. Yeah, Gene, you get to watch me learn the new TUI, any percent slightly restricted route. But I have to suck the water out of the carpets. I'm thankful I own this piece of equipment. Can you define the natural way to suck water out of carpets? You know what? I retract that statement. Oh, Oxy won. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm pulling him in. Alright, fellas. GG's.
GG.
What a ride that was. Gotta be honest, it's been a lot of up and down.
GG's.
Oxylen played pretty clean for the most part outside of those MMM early shenanigans. Shlongster, I have a laundry list, but I feel like I go in on you every single time we get to this point, and I just don't want to talk about it. So
it's a flame commentator curse.
It has to be it, because I swear, I don't know. That was, I said work on bolt jump, and you proceeded to have the worst bolt jump of all time.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
That was the, it's not where you lost the most time or anything, but you just straight up didn't even get an attempt to make the jump for it. You went into the water, got slapped under by the fin. That was just a series of unfortunate events. Could you guys hear the Discord chat, by the way? Everything posted there?
The Discord chat?
I did not record his time correctly. Don't worry. I'm sure Oxy is not upset about that. Or like the Discord audio. Sorry, I just want to make sure everyone can be heard. Oxy, you played pretty good throughout the entire thing. Really, the only thing that really almost allowed Shlongster to catch up was the two
MMM early, you know.
Yeah, 2 MMM earlies, and then he also got kind of close in CCW, but he then proceeded to take one of the worst falls I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, the fucking acorns.
Why did you die, dude? That's unfortunate, but
Yeah.
where did you die? Did you die at Acorns?
Oh yeah, when you know that big leap of faith
Oh, no.
when you go for the like second acorn, or like to the other side to do a backflip. Wait, sorry. Oh yeah. So yeah. So like I tried to like peck onto the other side of the ring and then I just fell.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was
because I think that the race was actually pretty close at this point, right?
Yeah, and I think
I had a really sloppy mid game, so
even with the death in engine room, Shlongster was actually catching up because I think you fell out of the chain spring or something.
Oh yeah, I had a definite engine room, huh?
Yeah, we were all screaming at
it
that.
was actually really close in RBB, right? We were both. So at some point we are both in engine room, I think, or really close.
You guys were basically right on top of each other. I think you were just leaving, and Shlongster was about midway through it, but
yeah.
Other notable mentions: Shlongster's unfortunate crash landing in TTC. Very clean MMM early though, and I believe he also missed FP early once.
Hey, I got a gold in Gobies.
So that was real. I was wondering about that. I was like,
what did you get?
I got a 942, which was pretty sick.
Oh, I got the gold in FP. I don't remember what. 12:36. I think.
Damn, you beat my gold by 1 second.
Let's go.
That's awesome, man.
But
12 or 11, I don't really remember, but it was a 36.
But yeah, I mean, this is definitely a fun race to watch. I was really hoping that I would not really be providing this level of curse for Shlong, because this just happens every time I commentate war.
Yeah.
You gotta make it interesting, you know.
He gets the bolt jump and he calls it a day.
Right? Hey, at least the one thing I did practice go well was a palm tree jump. That went well, at least.
Hey, you got a first try. Yeah, it was huge.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I'm gonna gold it. Biffing it on the purple gin show.
And the crab played nice.
Oh yeah, true.
I got a little bit confused in MMM when I was watching Oxy, because I didn't realize that the teleportation thing for the Mumbo token was a requirement. So when he grabbed the token in the maze, I didn't realize that that's a necessary backup if you don't get that. So I learned something.
I got the teleportation token. I didn't get the door, but I got the token. But I missed a token in FP during the race, so I took the maze back up.
I was just going based off chat. I did not see you miss that token. Anything else?
Yeah, if you poop an egg before Napper, you're sure to get the token, whatever if you get Napper skip or not.
Shlongster having a nice grunty right now. What else?
Oh my. Oh yeah, and I got fucking bullied by the snowman. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, you did have a bit of a crash landing there. I feel like there was also something else that occurred that I'm not remembering right now. Yeah, I mean, other than realistically, the race, it came down to that fall in CCW. Realistically, I don't know if he would have caught up regardless, because I mean, Oxy just kind of played well after that. But Oxy did get a picture question.
True.
He got a picture question,
Always.
and I still lost. No, that was just like minutes, bro.
Yeah, I kept trying to up the ante on how many times someone would need
And
to
I
fail
got
something.
trolled at the end of BGS. I don't know to avoid that. I don't know if you thought that the buzz bomb was inside the tree, so I couldn't die.
Oh, you couldn't die if the buzz. Oh, did the buzz bomb could go in a tree?
Yeah, at the end of BGS.
Oh, that's so ass.
I know you can come back around the tree, or I don't know, to make it go away, but I didn't succeed, and I just didn't want to.
If only there was like another way to death warp, like that's a little bit closer.
Also, I don't know if it was optimal in your Gobies, Shlongster, but when you were doing the speed suit section, you scared the hell out of me because I just assumed you were going to jump out in Gold Feather. So I'm going to be honest, I thought you were going to die on the very last note, leaving the speed shoe section on the way out.
Yeah, it's optimal of 3 health. I practiced that shit for so long. Oxy, I think, practiced that too.
I practiced that, but I do not do that in races.
I was too confident, and it paid off though.
And I had 3 gold feathers. I could really do that, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oxy had my favorite moment because he had unfortunate enemy spawn in fall. He saw the firefly go directly in the path and look straight at him and said, "Nope, I'm hopping out a talent shot. I'm not taking any chances with that."
He still hit me. I didn't get my full cancel, so he hit me, but at least I didn't fall.
But
I was wondering why I got a 422. I'm like, oh yeah, I was doing dog skip. I was like, what? Tourney wasn't that bad.
But we got a 2:13.42 on the board for Shlongster.
What legendary time?
GG.
GG.
What a beast.
Yeah, just I don't know why I picked up the commentary. It really is just a curse. I think the time has gotten worse every race that I have commentated, which I believe has been 3 so far.
Well, I think my last one I got like a 215 at least, or a 216. So it's a little bit. The curse is lessening.
Was that the Thunderful one?
Yeah, that was the Thunderful one. I had like a 216. It was bad.
That race was so funny, dude.
Oh yeah,
Maybe not for you, but
I almost busted out laughing when Thunder's like, "I'm ready to quit BK." I thought that was funny.
I was like, no one's gonna be happy about being dragged in here.
I was like, I think he was like asking me, he's like, so Songster, what do you think about the race, or how did you do? And I was like, well, you know, it sucked. And he's like, because I don't know about you, because I'm ready to quit BK. Oh man.
The only reason we don't do that, Oni, is because most of the time the second racer is so fucking dilapidated by the time they get pulled in that they just don't want to finish. So Shlongster was just a champion that wanted to Hulk it out while we were talking.
Gotta get some practice, you know.
Legend.
Not as legendary as Oxy. Coach Oxy! You know, man, I'm glad I had this race of Oxy, because, you know, like, it seems like yesterday I was like a 250 runner, and he was telling me how to quick dive in TTC. You remember that? Good times.
Old times.
And now we raced in the BK League tournament. So sick.
I was here when you got your first sub 3 hours run.
True, my sub 3. Oh man.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, it was a legendary race, Shlongster. It's sad to see you go, but this is the
Hey
exit.
man, it was awesome.
I'm sure you'll win again next time. You did have 100. You were number 1 in the points rate for the actual league, correct?
That is true. I was number 1, so I'm happy about that.
I'm sure the next league will swing around and we'll get another go at it. Maybe with the sub 2 on the board.
Yeah, maybe I'll have a sub 2 by then. That'd be cool.
Any other closing thoughts?
Nothing. You know, poopiness. Poopiness all around.
Coming in mine.
I guess the next funny part is, anyone's still gonna be live after this.
No.
No.
Definitely not Oxy. Oxy's taking some medicine.
Got it. So I'll just ready the raid for the old Dash Ducks.
Yes.
And look forward to Oxy versus Mium. Coming soon, TM probably.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pain to schedule, but we will do our best.
Well, if it's on Wednesday or Thursday, I will host the turbo late ones if necessary.
All right, we'll see what we can get.
Well,
thanks for hosting, man. Even if it was very late for you, appreciate it.
No problem at all. Only a little bit past my usual schedule.
Yeah, thanks for hosting. Thank you for racing, Oxy.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy some ducks. I'm about to go count them while I sleep. And we'll see you next one.
Let's go.